We alive at the Penthouse, the greatest show on earth. Let's do it.
You know, little mama told me she want this, she want that. Prada, Gucci, Louis. Even sent me a couple screenshots.
Trapper in the building.
I got news for you. Yeah, ain't buying no Gucci, no Louis, no Prada. I better spend time with her. Yeah, she wanna lay up and cuddle at night, but I can't. She act like she fine with it. As soon as I gotta get up and go. She claim that she love me, I know that she don't. She say I treat her just like she a hoe. When she say I'm leaving, she bet.
New shit.
Real trap nigga just walked in the door. What you doing? We made a living off bowls. If we get caught, we just stick to the code. You get rewarded if you never told.
As soon as I see her put dick in her throat, I'm creepy, I got it on film, I'm the go. Rockin' retro ones in a Burberry coat. When that POA hit, we gon' even the scope. I miss Matt designer, I ain't in matching. I gave that bitch back to the streets, you can have it. She did, she make it, she swear she ain't have it. I told her I made it, all rapping.
Think that we're mafia and got this shit poppin'. We caught up the Migo, got packs of the Zaza. Smoking on reefer and creepin' with Nana. The pussy is different when they come with drama, I know. I cannot fuck with these broke niggas tryna penny pinch me for my dough. I know, but the bullshit gon' come when you shine. And hella broke niggas turning their nose. I know, I should have a graduation for my niggas, give them all trap diplomas. Congratulations. I stayed down through the bullshit, now it's time to shine, I'm supposed.
She like, damn, why you fuck me like that? Cause in high school, your boyfriend
Live at the Penthouse. I'm your host, Bangy, and today, I ain't even gonna say it's the Penthouse. Today, it's the motherfucking Trap House.
I like that.
We got a special edition. We got my dog, Trapper Tay, in the motherfucking dog. Trapper Tay, what up? Appreciate you coming through, man. It's a rainy day in the city, but my dog slid through all the business, man, and all the ventures my dog got going on. He made his way through the Penthouse. You definitely appreciate it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro.
It's a rainy ass day in the city today.
It is, man. You know, weather tricky though. It's tricky, you know.
Was you in the shop today?
Nah, I ain't stopped at the shop today. I ain't go today. I went yesterday. I was in there early yesterday morning. I ain't go there today. I usually go in there to, restock or shit like that, but I ain't going there today. I ain't getting no little concert or nothing. I ain't even post today, bro. I don't know.
Chill day.
Chilling. You gotta take them days sometimes. You know how to go.
What Tay been up to?
Man, chilling, bro. You know I got the we got the 2 stores now.
Yeah. Of course.
You know me and Highlight, we going crazy, working on that still. We still picking that up, working on the events and listening parties type vibes, you feel me? So yeah, when you ready to drop too, let me know something too. You know I got something for you, you know what I mean?
Definitely, ready. That's long overdue. We definitely gotta make that happen.
So shit like that. Oh yeah, I'm about to be in a new movie too. I'm reading the script.
Can you give us like the name of it or what it's about?
The movie it's called Politics as Usual. My boy Lavish Films. Shout out Lavish Films.
Shout out Lavish.
You know Lavish, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Lavish Films. My boy be going crazy. So this is the second one I did. When the first one had to get scrapped for some other reasons, but this is like a full-length movie. That was more a short film anyway. This is a full-length movie, so.
Full-length movie, and when y'all thinking about dropping this, when it's gonna be set to
we about to start our readings like in a couple weeks, so. I don't know. You know, he be working fast, so.
So you locked in. You putting actor into the bag too, then.
Oh yeah. On the low.
So let's touch on some stuff. A man of many hats. You're a model, a creative director, a videographer, a stylist, an artist, a store owner, artist development. Am I missing anything, Tay?
That's it. That's crazy though. Cause when you say all that shit, I'm like, damn, I do all. That's crazy. Okay, say no more.
Yeah, I'm locked in, and like I said, it take one to know one.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact.
Like
you be going crazy.
My dog.
You a man of a lot of hats too.
My dog, and you shot me that in the text the other day too, and that's when I said I was like, yeah, Tay, no, he just like me. We basically the same. So that's why it was important for me to get you on here. I think you a big staple as far as the culture in the city, and this ain't just the city show. This is some shit for the world.
Facts.
But I feel like you a big culture and a part of what we doing, what we've been doing. I feel like you a big reason behind a lot of this, and I just feel like you deserve your flowers. You one of them ones. You one of them golden childs, and you need to be on here. People need to hear your story. They need to see where it's coming from. So this is the man behind the Trapper brand. What age did you actually get into fashion?
Late 20s. You know, I was like 28 when I first started.
So it was late. It wasn't even something.
It wasn't
you
even
just
like
always knew you.
Yeah, it was on it. Cause you know, we go back to the GDM. You know, I was on some picture shit in the beginning.
Yeah.
You remember I was pictures, then I was doing videos. I wasn't even doing clothes yet.
you know, I was like styling him or whatnot. You know, I was doing some jiggy shit, but I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't making no clothes. So it kind of just happened throughout the photography journey, honestly.
What would you say it was that pulled you into that lane per se?
It's crazy. All right, so basically one day I had an idea. I'm like, look, I was just thinking, chilling, you know. I'm like, what if I just put Trapper on the shirt, like, niggas fuck with that? Like, I'm just thinking about it, like, so, but I didn't know how to design or nothing. I had no software, so what I did was, you know how you get pictures, you can put like little text on it, like shot by type shit.
Yeah.
I just wrote Trapper and just blew it up big as I could do it just to see it over. I put it over the picture. You remember that when I was doing the pics with the Trapper on top of them?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's really how it all started. Then I was seeing niggas. You might have been one of the niggas and was like, what's up with the Trapper shoot? And I'm like, the Trapper shoot? You know, I'm just fucking around. But people looking at it a different way.
A different way.
So then I'm like, okay, let me do the shirt. Let me fuck around and do the shirt. You feel me? Like, and did the shirt. Shit just worked. But you know, at first I was selling it for $10.
You came a long way with this shit, and that was really important for me to touch on too, because I remember when you first started this shit, it was really just straight street fashion to where niggas was being raw, creative, whatever came to mind, it was happening, scribbling on shit, painting on shit, whatever it was, and it was being fly as hell, put together fly, but it was really just on some street shit. Then over the course of just working, staying down with it, of course, making the right connections you needed to make with it over the years, you turned it into this line that's like, I want to say like high end street fashion now, so to speak. Would you say it's
I started designing. Really, I was a turning point. I started designing. I got the Photoshop, started fucking around, and I learned how to design. You know, now I design everything I do. So now I'm like I wouldn't say I'm a top tier designer. I'm straight. You know, I do my thing. You feel me? I'm good. You know, but it was at a point where I didn't know nothing. You feel me? So I'm like all self-taught, and I was just like fucking around and doing different shit. So now it's just to the point where it's happy. That was a turning point when I started designing. Because like I said, at first, you know, I only had just that, you know what I mean? Just a trapper tee, so.
And when you basically, like I said, how did you decide, all right, the name is going to be Trapper? Was it like you said when you started seeing everybody picking up on it and just creating this whole lifestyle with it without you even saying what it was? Or
Facts. Yeah, it was like, like I said, I was doing them pics, and then people was approaching me like, the Trapper shoot. You feel me? When can I get the Trapper shoot? And I'm like, okay, this shit busting. Like,
I could get something popping with this. That make a lot of sense. So you and Highlight linked on a Holy Trap collab, and that went super crazy. I remember when y'all had dropped it, it sold out. How quick? It just sold out real quick whenever y'all did y'all
probably like an hour.
First drop.
Like maybe it was like 4 hours. Let's say 4 hours. Yeah. But some shit, you know, some shit be selling fast, 30 minutes and all that. But everything 4 hours for real. Like
so at that point, was that when you guys decided you were going to open the Holy Trap store, or was this something you guys always thought about? Like, we're going to do this?
No, facts. See, look, let me tell you something. Like, Highlight is like a spontaneous. I'm bad. Highlight is a spontaneous nigga. Like,
shout out Highlight too, by the way.
So, yeah, we going crazy. So it was like we in LA, we kicking that shit, we smoking weed. He like, fuck it, let's open a store, Holy Center. I'm like, what? Fuck it, let's do it. But mind you, he already had the building. The building that we got, he was doing like a nutrition situation.
Okay.
But something that happened where he switched it up. So he like, look, if I don't do this, then we gonna do this. And I'm like, cool. And we just left it there, you feel me? Then he hit me and he like, what's up? What you trying to do? So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So, you know, we already had the chemistry, you know, we already be on the same type of time, you feel me? So it just worked out. You feel me?
That makes sense, because I think y'all go crazy together. I think y'all got like the perfect situation going on with what y'all do, and y'all both and I think what makes it so dope is that y'all both in y'all own bags individually already, and then to just come together like, shit, we successful on our own, but let's come together and do something even bigger. That's always dope to see artists do that.
And you know that's big for the city, because you know how it is here. Everybody is versus everybody, you know? Especially the people on our level, we could have easily been like, I ain't fucking with bro. All right, you know, you know how it be.
Exactly.
You feel me? Exactly. But it was love. You feel me? So it was like everything they doing, the tours, everything they doing. I love that shit. I love to see it, bro. That shit crazy. You gotta think about it like, you know, I'm a part of this for real. Like this whole culture for real. Like we don't really. I want to see y'all go. You already know. It's like we don't really got nobody going like that. You feel me? So like when you see him selling some tours, independent and shit like that, that shit is crazy,
inspiring.
Bro.
It's definitely crazy. Inspiring. Who are some of your influences coming up in the fashion world that you would say? I know you said you jumped into it kind of late, but who are some of the influences that you came up to?
I mean, well, you know, like as far as like fashion, I've always been on the fashion, so to speak. So it's like, you know, like the typical Pharrell, the Kanye, Nigo, shit like that. You feel me? And then you know you got your Virgils later on down the line because he just completely changed the whole game.
R.I.P. Virgil, man.
You know. But then you got like Karl Lagerfeld. You feel me? I like him. You know what I mean? It's like certain other ones that I be, you know. But streetwear wise, you know, it's like Kanye's whole little trinity. You know, he had the whole little Fear of God. All them was up under him. You feel me? So like, they pretty much shaped the whole game. You feel me? Like,
facts. Being a creative, of course, you know this. You have to find time to like recharge regularly and basically keep your thoughts fresh and keep a balance between like real life and the work world. What things do you do when it comes to finding like time to just get away from designing or working? What things do you do in your downtime when you just chilling, when you just want to, you know, have one of them days of chilling? You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm not working, I work out. I be working out now. Like, I usually be like sporadic with it, but lately I've been going crazy. So like, either I'm working out or I'm on YouTube, bro. I be on YouTube all the time, bro.
Studying.
Just studying, watching vlogs, all type of shit, academic crazy ass. Like, you feel me?
What's some of your favorite shit to watch on YouTube? Because I watch a lot of YouTube too. What you be checking out?
I fuck with academic shit. What's that? What's it called? Off the record or on? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. For the record, whatever.
Off the record.
Off the record. Yeah, I fuck with that. Big facts. Fuck with big facts. 85 South is crazy. You got 85 South. Fuck with 85 South.
Fuck with 85 South.
I'm trying to think. Who else I be? What else I be? I feel like I'm missing one.
That's it. Those are the main ones, though. I fuck with
I watch a lot of little sneaker like blogs too, like the little Comment Hype, like little other stores and different places like Comment Hype and Round 2 and shit like that. You feel me?
That's dope. What would you say some of your favorite brands are out there besides your own on the local level?
On a local level, I like Sounder Ceremonies, fire. Billionaire Studios, fire.
I've been saying that Billionaire Studios.
Yeah, I fuck with it, bro. He going crazy.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Mid High Market. It's on High Street. They make like fresh fruits. You gotta look at it's fire. It's crazy. The whole little setup.
They
everything.
make fresh fruits.
It's not like it's like fresh fruit vibe clothes. I don't want to say.
It sounds like something I need to check out, but
it's dope though. It ain't even all fruit though. I mean, I'm acting crazy, but it's lit though. Trust me, it's fire. But
I'll take your word.
Mid High Market. Who we got? Oh, Among Peers. Gotta say Among Peers. Shout out Rio. Who else in the town going crazy? Lemons on Fire going crazy.
I ain't never heard of that brand.
Lemons on Fire going crazy.
That
They be in LA and shit too.
I like that. I like that name.
They be here. They just had to pop up actually like last week. I missed it, but they had to pop up.
You tapped into all these brands. Like, what keeps you so tapped into everything and still being able to be in your own bag creatively, but still tapped in everything else?
Like I said, you know, this is what I do. You know, it's like you know, when niggas play basketball. Niggas just eat, breathe, sleep basketball type shit. Like, this is all I do. Like, you feel me? I'm always looking at some type of blog, some type of fashion blog, hip-hop blog, something like, you know? Just being a student of the game.
What are some of those qualities out there that you feel make up a good clothing brand? Some of the key qualities.
Quality.
Definitely.
Just like that's really more so the main thing. Quality, design. You know, design. You don't want to over design. Mm-hmm. So you don't want it to be too cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to kind of the name too. Like you know how like the name.
When you say over design, tell me what you mean by over design. Like,
cause you could do too much. You know what I mean? You could do too much as far as like. I can't even explain it, bro. I just be seeing it like sometimes. It's just like, nah, that don't go like that. You don't supposed to, you know? That ain't going supposed to go like that. Or, like I said, it's the name is key too. Cause like, say for instance, right? Like my shit is Trapper, right?
Trapper,
But Trapper mean a lot of things, right? So like, if my clothing line was called like Hustler, it might not be as potent. Mm-hmm. You see, so the name is very key. It means the same shit. Mm-hmm. But if somebody got a Hustler, it's just, you understand what I'm saying? It's just not the same. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know. It's the name is very key. I feel like that's the key thing. Then once you get that down, you got to build your audience because the quality actually gonna come along the journey. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Building your audience is key, and if you want to build your audience, like I said in the beginning, I'm selling a shirt for $10. So if I'm selling it for $10, I'm not spending a lot of money on a shirt because I'm not, you feel me? But once I get my audience up, okay, and I'm up in the price, and I'm up in the quality as I'm up in the price. So it's all making sense to them. It's not like, damn, I just bought this for 10. It's like, oh, nah, this one.
You allowed your brand to grow and progress, and then you made the adjustments to prices and everything as your brand progressed and as you put the work in.
I kind of gauge with the demand, basically. Like, I just kind of moved along with the demand. The higher the demand got, the price I'll slide up a little 10 or a little, you feel me? Until I get, now I'm at like market. Like, as far as like market, I'm at like a market price. Like, brands across the world, we got the same price T-shirt. We got the same, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like,
gotta be, because you putting out great quality shit. Not to mention all the time that, like I said, you still doing all like your manufacturing mostly for the most often. You do like a lot of one-on pieces, so that's a lot of time put in your shit. So your shit honestly should be that like that for real, honestly.
Big facts.
Who is your dream collab in the fashion world?
A dream collab?
Yeah, like a collab that you like. Oh, if Trapper and this brand work together, that's gonna be like, that'd be a dream come true to me. Do you have any of those?
I mean, it's got to be like Kanye or something, because you know he like pushed the needle.
So
you feel me?
So
it
Trapper,
be some
Trapper
Yeezy
and
shit.
Yeezy. That's like
crazy. Or Capital. I ain't gonna lie, I like Capital too, bro. Capital like this little Japanese brand.
I'm about to say I ain't hip to Capital.
Capital go crazy, bro. Cactus Plant Flea Market.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
You feel me? I can see, you know, they got the little smiley face vibes and shit like that too. They should be crazy. So, you know, I like shit like that.
That makes sense. Your brand, I'm gonna just be honest, your brand is seen everywhere. People may not actually know you, but again, that's why we bring you on here.
Right.
But your brand, they for sure know your brand.
Facts.
Your brand is seen worldwide. I've seen hella celebrities wearing it. I've seen hella local celebrities, hella regular people, it just fits for everybody. No matter who it is, I've seen them in Trapper, like all types of people. Tell us what strategies do you feel are important for marketing to target the audience you want to target to make your brand successful?
Well, you know, I kind of, in the beginning, you know, also happened, you know, I got like, I call y'all like super friends. I got like super friends, you feel me? So, you know, my friends that I'm around already influential.
Take one to know one.
You know that. So, you know, the people I'm around are influential. So, you know, I'm around 808H, Trippie Redd, all these niggas in the beginning, Bobby Biz, everybody we around, you know, Major, everybody we around. So, you know, they got their own audiences and their own people that's fucking with them. So, we doing our thing and it's spreading like that. You feel me? So then after that, it was just like, you know, I was just, you know me, I'm tapped in all the artists and shit. So, I done did shoots and all type of shit with everybody. You know what I mean? So, you know, once I do shit like that, you know, their fan bases. Then we at the mall, so, you know, it's spread more. We get a little bit more spread now. Soul Stop fuck with us. You know, they did multiple promotional things with us. You know what I'm saying? Cross promo, too, is one of the best things. So I ain't gonna hold you.
Definitely.
But it's about the love, though. Like Soul Stop, it's the love. Like, we get to the mall, I'm telling them we about to do a store before we even open. They're like, oh, let me know. We gonna shout y'all out. First day we open, I'll come over, oh, hey, we open, blah, blah, blah. He slide, give us the crazy shout out. All that extra, like, there's always love with them. You know, we can do a lot of little different shit with them, though, but it's always love with them, though. So, you know.
So, definitely the network and the cross-promotion and things like that. I know you ain't ending this shit no time soon and you want to go forever. Of course, that's the goal. But tell me what you think the end goal for Trapper is. Like, if you can get your brand in a certain position or spot that you would be like, all right, I've fully became successful, even though it's a successful brand, like, what is it in your mind that you like, I want to get my brand to this point, and that's like, that's
Supreme.
That's big.
Supreme, because, like, you know, brands is litty, like, you know, V-Lone, it's a lot of, like, on the streetwear level, like, V-Lone and, like, Sicko and all the crazy, you know, the little, so, it's a lot of litty brands, but, like, you know, Supreme different, like, you know, they drop the accessories. They might fuck around and drop one of these. You feel me? Like, they drop one of these, like, shit like that. They dropping tees, pants, all that. They selling out.
It's the lifestyle people want to be attached to. Like, you can put Trapper on a pack of backwoods, and people like, I got them Trapper backwoods.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm on. Like, Supreme, they put their shit on anything, it's selling out.
That's big. I think it's dope how you made, like I said, more so than a clothing brand, you made Trapper like a lifestyle, because it's like a lifestyle brand, and that goes back to when I mentioned before, like, you wear all these hats, creative director, you're able to do the directing, you're able to shoot the videos, you're able to style people, you're able to do artist development. Which one of those things is it out of everything that you do that you like love, just that's your thing, like you love most out of everything that you do?
Styling the funnest shit. Like, you feel me? Like putting the pieces, putting some shit together. Like, you know. That's
Would you rather? Is it easier for you to style, like going into like a designer store, or would you rather be like on some? Let me just wherever I get it from, or wherever the drip come from, we gonna get it there. Or is it easier for you to just like put somebody together in like a designer store?
I'd rather go high low. Like I low key want to do some YouTube shit like that, like some high low shit, like where
That's
you get
a good idea.
You go to Target and get XYZ, then we go to the high end and we get some hype beat shit, so you put it together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I be wanting my people that's tapped in with me to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I get bigger and bigger, it's like, and if I do start wearing crazier shit, it's like, bro, like, you don't gotta wear all the expensive shit all the time. You feel me? Like, you can put
and you ain't gotta wear it all together all the time.
Exactly. You put the Zara jeans on with the, you know what I mean, with the off-white. You know, you can do that type of shit. So that's what, you know. I'm high with the low. I'm with that, high with the low.
That makes sense. Starting a clothing brand is not an easy thing. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while. It's something that I've played in, bounced out, played in.
How about say you tapped in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's just on the sense that I understand fashion and I love fashion for myself. So with creating a brand, though, it's a whole different level because, like you stated before, the quality, the manufacturers, supply, demand, not knowing what you have to get, people wanting it. It's a really hard game to be in. So I really want to commend you because, like I said, a lot of people hop into this game and a lot of people are just like, it's really easy to just get a tee and slap some vinyl on it or something, or just paint a shirt and say that you're a designer. Mm-hmm. But through the point to where this shit wasn't really even popping, you really stayed down with this shit, and to see you make that progression through it to like owning your own stores now and just being in different states and seeing everybody take that love for your brand, I think that's the dopest shit ever, bro. And I just definitely want to commend you on that.
Appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
It's definitely hard. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I do see a lot of people.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
I see a lot of people tap in and out. Or you hear a lot of people like, oh, I could, you know, oh, you ain't do, I could do, you know how it go. You know how it goes, so, you know.
I already know, but just being somebody that's like in the game, I just wanted to tell you that because a lot of people will be prideful of that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of people that try to shoot videos or try to do the podcast or just try to do shit I do and they don't realize how hard the work is, and they come back like, bang, I ain't know you was doing all that, but my fault. Like, so I just wanted to let you know that, like, I see how hard it is, I see the grind, and you definitely commend it. What are some things for people that are looking to possibly start a clothing brand and get to the level of Trapper one day? What are some things you think they should think about first before starting a clothing brand?
Like I said, logo, what you want your logo to look like, what's the name you going with, do it make sense? So when you make the name up, right, imagine somebody asking you, like, what's that? If you can't really answer that, you might want to change it up. You feel me? So it's like shit like that, like the name, the colorway, because you got to have a solid color at first. You can't just be like random, you know what I mean? You got to have a solid color. You can play with it, but you got to have a solid colorway. So it's like shit like that. It's not as deep, but it's just like that little stuff like that. It just help you like come off when you come out, you won't come out so rookie like. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Do you ever get? I see all the love you get, and I'm gonna just be honest. I rarely see any hate for your brand. Do you ever get hate? Like, do you see it or?
Nah, not for real. No, I mean,
that's so crazy because I really don't see no hate for your brand, bro. You might hear a little
chatter or sometimes, but nah, not really though, bro.
I really see nothing but genuine love and support for your brand, and I think that's dope. That's really dope because even the high,
you know, the city rough, but you know that's
Columbus is one of the roughest. If you can make it in Columbus, you can make it anywhere, and that's like starting a small business. Anything you're doing as a creative, if you can make it here, you can make it here anywhere because the city is definitely rough. They looking for you to fail instantly.
Tomatoes in their hand, ready
instantly. So you definitely got to be on point. What's one of your in your opinion? What's one of your most iconic pieces you ever designed?
Gotta be the Smiley Face.
Smiley Face.
Gotta be, yeah.
That's really the symbol of the brand.
I used to try to run from it too, like because you know Trapper is like my regular. That's my logo. Like so, it's like when people want the Smiley Face, those times I be thinking in my head like, you feel me? Like, bro, that ain't even like, you feel me? So like, and then you know Chinatown Market came and they started going crazy. So you know it was like, I'm not a I'm not like a biter like that. I don't even want to come off or even. I don't even want you to play with me like that. Mm-hmm. So when I'm seeing them doing that, that's their actual logo. This is what they're running with. Their Smiley Face, everything. You feel me? So I start trying to like pull away from it a little bit, but when I drop something with the Smiley Face on it, that shit going 8. I'm like, damn, this shit busting. So I gotta say the Smiley Face for sure.
That's dope. Let me see. When did you have that wow moment? Like, you know this shit gonna work for you. At what point in your career doing this, was you like, all right, let me lock in. This shit is work. I know this is gonna work. I can't turn back now.
I'm not gonna hold you. Not even to sound crazy. My first pop-up. We did, well, I could say second pop-up. My first pop-up was Trapper Appreciation. We did it at Double Happiness. We had lambs on the bill type shit.
Okay.
My first pop-up, so it was crazy already. We had lambs.
And
that's the thing, too. My pop-ups always have performers. You know, all my pop-ups have performers. My bills is crazy. Yeah, my bills, all my crazy. So, but my first pop-up, my real one, I did at Stitch. Remember that store Stitch Gabby used to work at?
Yep.
I probably the only pop-up everything they ever did in there, right? So basically, she was working there. That's how I got the plug. I'm just doing my shit. She told me, like, you should do a pop-up at the store. I'm like, I ain't never doing a pop-up. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, fuck it, what's up? Let it, you know what I mean? So she said, the owner said, it's cool. That shit was dumb far. You feel me? Like, bro, when I tell you, sold out of everything. It was packed in there. I had a poet. I had performers. I'm kind of like.
Lit. You make it an experience. For real. It ain't just like about come and spend your money and get these clothes. It's like an experience. Like, these my people. I fuck with y'all.
Exactly. You feel me? All love. You feel me? So it's like, it was crazy. You feel me? So from there, it was lit. I sold out. Niggas was in here. It was love. It was full. Everybody here, like I said, I got niggas like Roger Lewis and niggas like that. So this is my man. But time they going to the league and it's litty. You feel me? So it's busting like you know what I mean? It's just busting like everything I'm doing. Like I said, I got the super friends. So it's busting. So from there, it was just like, oh yeah, this is it. Even though, like I said, I was selling that shit for a dub. I'm searching was a dub that day. You feel me?
Who put your shit on before that you was just like that you may have been like, whoa, shit, damn my shit? Who was one of them people?
I ain't gonna lie, Trippie Redd was the first like
shout out
popping
Trippie.
nigga in that, you know what I mean? He was fucking with it. You already know he was gang though. He fucking with it, so Trippie Redd, and like Doobie, even now like Doobie wear my shit right now. Like Doobie, yes.
Always.
I don't play when they like Doobie, you know what I mean? That's a superstar. Like he wear my shit right now too, so that's lit too. That's a movie. Sauce Walker be fucking with us too.
Definitely, I'll be seeing Sauce tapped in.
Yeah, Sauce Walker be fucking with us too.
Like I said, you got the celebrities. You got a lot of people tapped in with this shit. Name a few people who you feel put that shit on the hardest. Like when they come in the store to get that trapper shirt, when they call you for that, when you get on their IG, they gonna be popping that shit. Just give me at least two to three people that you just know gonna be popping that shit in that trapper every trip.
Bando.
Bando go crazy in that trapper.
Bando off the top.
I was thinking her too.
I'm not sleeping with shorty.
And it's one more I want to say, but I'm gonna see who you say first.
Biz be going crazy too.
Biz like an OG trapper. Like he's like one of the originals that really just put that shit on and said, I'm behind this shit. I stand on it. Fuck with any of y'all said I fuck with this trapper shit. And shout out my dog Biz, his whole movement. I fuck with Biz tough. I'ma definitely holler at you. I gotta get you on here. You one of the ones. Salute to my dog Biz.
I gotta get Biz on here. Yeah, it's my cousin. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my real cousin. So we locked in. He got a lot of one-on-one. He got a lot of crazy shit like me too.
Y'all be having that one. I need my one-on-one pieces. Y'all playing, man.
I'm trying to think who else damn, you got me thinking now. Hold on.
You said Bando one.
I got Bando. Bando go crazy. All right, so you got Bando. Or for the girls, let's do it like this. Bando for the girls. Okay. Biat for my fat nigga.
What up, Addy? Gotta get Addy on here
and
too.
On this on the nigga side, it's a lot of niggas that be going crazy, that be throwing fits though.
So many people be wearing it. That's why I'm like, who do you just know? But when you get on their shit, like, oh, they can't. Or they had that one time, like they put it together crazy. I like that.
Drew gotta be throwing fits with it.
True.
Who you thinking?
I was gonna say R.I.P. to the late Bug, man. Bug used to
Oh
always
my
pop that
God, my
shit.
baby. Hey, hold on.
You feel me?
Hold on. Rewind. For sure, Bando and Bug.
Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy because, like I said, the ladies really turn up with that trapper shit, for real.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, I love that too. I be trying, you know, I got the girls trap 2 thing too. You know, I got like a couple little brands. So like, you know, I got trapper, and I got the art department little trapper shit, was like more the one-on-one vibe. And I got the girls trap too.
So you
I
just
got
going all
crazy.
crazy. You just going crazy. So I see all these designs, but I didn't know that you were making these all separate.
It's gonna all make sense. It's gonna all start making sense. Remember, like, you know, I do the tour tees, like the Gunna and the shit. That's Tay out in the studio. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna start making sense. I'll be stamping all the shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna start making sense.
This man is a genius. I definitely peep it, but now that you putting it together like that, it all makes perfect sense. I see exactly what you're doing. You got the look. I know everybody probably always asks you this. You ever thought about being like a rapper, just full on like, fuck it, let me be an artist, or
I mean, I ain't gonna, you know, everybody asks me that. You rap? Like, you know that. But at the same time, you know, I would be lying. I'm black. I would be lying to say, no, I never thought of rapping. I'm black. You know, niggas thought about rapping, but
yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to rap. 3 seconds later, I'm bugging. I'm not rapping. That's crazy.
But
like, that shit hard. I love rap. You know, that shit fire. That's why I fuck with all my rap niggas. Like, I live through my rap niggas.
I know, but Tay, to be around all these niggas and even celebrities, like, it's nothing, and they genuinely want to be around you, not even on no music shit. You don't never get the urge to just say, hey, bro, let me hop on this real quick. Let me spit this. It's like on no high moment where you be like, bro, I'm fly as hell today. I'm about to shoot me a video. I want to rap, nigga. Because I feel like if you made a song, Tay, you already got enough genuine support and people fucking with you that like you for you.
Type shit.
You feel me? I think it'll work, just to be real.
You got me thinking, man. I don't know.
I think one song ain't never hurt nobody.
That's a fact. That's a
The least you could do is one record and just give it a chance.
It gotta be some like, I know Detroit shit, but I gotta be popping some shit though. Like,
yeah, just make sure it's you. I think the video should be, you should probably have on 20 different outfits in the video, just showing your style.
Exactly.
And just to be honest, as long as the song got like a cool hook and a nice beat, fuck what you saying on the song. Just you feel me? Just have that swag and feel good saying it. You gonna go up.
I might have to figure it out. I'm gonna fuck with you. If I do it, I'm fucking with you.
For sure. Let's get it. Let's get it. Tell me this. When it's all said and done, for Trapper, for Tay, what do you want your legacy to be?
Pioneer. Like, I'm just one of the pioneers of the fashion, and definitely in Ohio, but worldwide, of course. You know, in Ohio, you know, we got a slim. We don't have like too much going on, so, you know.
Facts.
I want to be one of those. You know what I mean? One of those pioneers, one of them real gatekeepers. You know, from Ohio, just like the Joe Fresh Goods and in Chicago and like that vibe.
Joe going so crazy, man. He got me like, I'm gonna just be real. He got me being the biggest New Balance fan right now. Like, I done went into this New Balance craze that where like I done caught a couple pairs and it's a couple I'm looking for still, but I think that's all I'm on this summer.
They high key the best shoes.
Like,
they the best quality.
The colorways.
The comfort's the best. The colorways are the best. It's worth the money. It's not gonna never. It's really high key the best shoe. We just Nike boys. We from the hood.
Yeah,
but you know.
So that's good. You just said that because
I'm a sneakerhead though. So
the next thing we're going to see. What's your favorite Jordan? Tell me your all-time favorite Jordan.
Favorite Jordan all time, Black Cement 3.
That's a great one.
Black Cement 3.
That's a great one. I think I'm gonna do the
Chicago one.
I think I'm gonna do the either the bread bread toe ones, or the fours, the black fours.
That's a movie though.
So we got this new thing that I'm doing. It's called the speed round. All right, it's basically where you ain't supposed to really do too much thinking. You just supposed to answer them real quick. It's basically this or that, like a this or that type section.
Okay.
So we about to get into that. Let me pull this up real quick, and it's basically on all fashion shit. Since we got the guru in the building.
Okay.
So let's get it cracking. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna do Nikes or Adidas.
Nike, easy.
Tommy Hilfiger or Nautica?
I'm gonna go with Nautica. You know that Tommy shit back in the day. I'm still mad at bro.
Okay. Amiri or Laven? And I might have, if I pronounced it wrong, Laven.
Laven. Where the hell?
I'm sorry, like I said, if I pronounced it wrong.
Laven. I'm going Laven.
All right. Polo or Zara?
Shit going my way, I'm about to
Nike outlet or street fleet? Okay, easy. Off-white or Yeezy?
He put VVS's in his damn pen and then he did it from trapping on. Took a little minute, had to dive in it, but I did this shit for my
Pure
dog.
jeans or Levi's?
Mama still hurt, now I'm ready to risk it all.
Levi's, respect the game.
Okay. Icebox or Eliante?
And not really real. I put in work for this shit, you can't blame me, and that's what it is.
Bucket hat or fitted cap?
That's what it is.
Bucket hat for dread.
My dog. All right, we going Louis Vuitton or Gucci? Dapper Dan or Virgil?
Then I get up on some bullshit. Crooked cars got them wires on, they just waiting to send a call.
Street fashion or designer?
So he better turn on his door.
Timberlands or
He just waiting on him to fall. Hit a lick on him and he
Jordan
straight down. He
1s
was
or
ready
Jordan
to take it
4s?
all.
Puma or New Balance?
How you about to hand this to only one feet? Nigga, you a
Avrex or
meal.
Montclair?
How you gonna act like you really was down and jump on your man?
Okay, yeah.
How you gonna
So
act
that
like
was
you
the
kept
speed
it
round
one,
with
you
Tay
know
on the
that
style
real?
edition, and y'all see my nigga Tay gonna respect the game regardless on some OG shit.
You know why these brands is just because they like it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Respect the game.
Tell us, what's next? What's next for trappers?
Commercials.
You said you got the movie coming.
I got a new movie coming up, Politics as Usual. With my boy Laven, the director. Tap in with him. Fire. Like I said, a lot of commercials coming for the brand, a lot more content.
Let them know.
YouTube. I'm really trying to get a podcast started, but I don't really know how I'm coming with that. But I do got this shopping with Tay idea. I might need to talk to you about it. I need some help with the content.
You already
Shopping
know.
with
Say
Tay.
less.
I'm on some shit like already got Doobie, of course, for my first guest. We hear him already. I just got to get it. You know what I mean? But basically, I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna take them shopping. I'll probably go to a couple stores. I'm gonna help them. You know, we're gonna talk about it on some sneaker shopping shit. What they like. You know, what type of clothes and get into their style, fashion sense, and all that.
Man, that's fire, and I'm definitely down to, like I said, help you see that through. Make sure you get that vision across. I definitely thought about some shit like that before, but with what I'm doing, that'll be the perfect lane for you to take over, for me to give you the little assist, like boom, we can make that work. Let the people know where the stores are located and where they can find the merch when they want to get some Trapper in the online website.
Okay, we got so Starstruck Co. That's in Tuttle. Starstruck Co. That's in Tuttle Mall, right across from Soul Stop in Foot Locker type situation. We open from 12 to 7. We're open from 12 to 7 Thursday to Sunday at Tuttle. All right. Now the Holy Trap, High Street, 2407 North High Street.
Okay.
We open
Turn my
from
shit up, though.
Tuesday to Saturday.
I like that.
12 to, well, see, the weekends we close later. Weekends we close 8, 9 type shit.
And I mean,
But we close at like 7 throughout the week. So, High Street, Total Mall, link in bios for the website, Instagram, trpr.life for the brand.
Yeah, we'll drop those website links below, and I'll drop them below in the bio for sure. Let them know where to follow. Let them know where to follow you at.
Follow me on personal page, Tay Adams _CEO Instagram, and Tay _A on Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but I'm about to start getting back active though. So I'm doing acting crazy.
Twitter going crazy. That's the event space. That's my event space where I want to get something random out real quick. Just
Exactly. I'm fucking Twitter, bro.
so other than that, man, y'all heard it from your dog, Trapper Tay himself, the man behind the brand, the man behind a lot of the culture in the city, just the golden boy himself, man. If you need fashion tips, you need anything stylish, anything that comes to it, this is the guy you go to. If Tay say it's a no-go, it's a no-go. You feel me? Trapper lifestyle. Stop playing for the. Stop playing with us. What did it say? Hold on. Stop killing us before we turn this bitch up. Trapper. You feel me? I see that hat everywhere too. But other than that, make sure y'all follow us on IG at Penthouse Television. Follow me too at _Bangy BANGI. Also follow us on YouTube. We just started the YouTube channel. I've been running everything through my page until we get everything like up and rocking. Under Bangy Shot It. Y'all can subscribe to that channel too. But we do got the Penthouse TV YouTube, so follow and subscribe to that page too. And other than that, let us know who y'all want us to get on here next, man. It's been a great interview. My dog Tay, I appreciate you. Other than that, it's the Penthouse. You rocking with your dog, man. Get me out this bitch.
yeah, this beat is fire. Seriously though. Yeah, this beat is
What the
fire.
fuck they gon' do with me?
Yeah. Baby.